growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher.
Yo, what it do?
What's Goddi? What's Goddi?
Yeah. Welcome back to Ruthless motherfucking Attitude. Good night tonight. We just got done watching the motherfucking Royal Rumble. That shit was...
Oof. What a fucking dandy. What a fucking dandy.
What grade you give it, Papers?
I'm not even gonna off the rip and be giving out a grade. Like I give him a B plus, man. It was on point tonight. It was on point tonight. I give him a B plus.
I might give him a B plus.
Ooh,
I might give him a B plus as well.
It was valid. It was valid, Goddi. It was valid, man. It was worthy.
Yeah.
It was worthy. It was a good show tonight, man.
There was some A plus spots, but
yeah. And then it was some shit that went sideways. I'm gonna leave the sideways shit for you. And I know you like to point out people's shortcomings and all that shit. Pause. But anyway, I digress. But yo, it was a great fucking show tonight, though. Like it was lit.
Papers, as you already know, nigga, let's get into the motherfucking damn recap already.
Slingshot, bing bong, slingshot.
We gonna talk about the motherfucking pay-per-view. You hear the motherfucking bell going off.
Bing
that
bong.
means we about to
bing bong.
Let's go. Let's get into the show. All right, so Royal Rumble, it's a little recap. This is something we're going to start doing. We're going to try to start recapping all the pay-per-views if we can. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, Royal Rumble, in St. Pete, Tampa area, they had a total.
You know what? I didn't even know that's where it was, though. I didn't even know that's where it was. It was St. Pete?
Yeah. It had in Tropicana Field. That's where the Tampa Bay Rays
where the Bucks play. I mean, it's not the Bucks, but the Rays, right? Okay.
Yeah. It had a total of 48,044 people there. Apparently, that's the record, but I don't be knowing these numbers. Be kind of, I feel like they just be fucking with niggas with the numbers.
If I'm not mistaken, that's an outdoor stadium, right?
Nah, it's close. It's a
dome. It's a dome. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. So it started off with the pre-show. Nigga, Triple H did his, how he used to come out on NXT and just hype the crowd up before the pay-per-view. So he did the same shit backstage. He's talking about, he did the "Are you ready? This is the road to WrestleMania." Are you ready? Yeah, DX style and all that. That shit was cool. I like that. And the crowd got hyped, you know what I'm saying? And then immediately, these niggas fucking go straight into fucking Hulk Hogan, bro. Oh my God, bro. Talk about how great the St. Pete, Tampa area is. I'm like, oh, fuck this nigga, bro. It's like this nigga's haunting me now. It's like every time I turn around, I gotta hear about this fuck nigga Hogan. Fuck you, Hogan. We coming for you, nigga. Yeah. So Pat.
Nah, that's insane though. Like, and the irony is like when you put the show together, you was like, yo, it's Hulk Hogan or GOAT, nigga. You gotta die, Hulk Hogan. Sorry, die, not personally die, but like at the end of the day, brother, you know what you did. You dragged the culture and you made it out to what it seemed like what it was, and it's really not that. You's a fraud. You's a big bad fraud, my nigga.
Yeah, and I honestly don't feel like Booker T really forgave you nor Mark Henry. And
nobody forgave you for that. But that's a whole nother can of worms. I mean, we can open that can of worms every fucking episode. But I digress.
All right, so we get Pat McAfee coming out as the fucking surprise guest. I know
Shout out to Pat Mac.
Shout
out to Pat Mac. That's my dog. Shout out to Pat McAfee. I watch the Pat McAfee show every day, man. ESPN every day after first take and everything. Shout out to Pat Mac, because nobody expected him to be on the card for tonight. But we'll get back to that.
I did it. All right, so Women's Royal Rumble, the first joint. Number 1, Natalya.
The old head.
number 2, Naomi, return.
The glow worm.
That was fire. I respect that.
I loved it.
And look,
it was always way overdue. It was way overdue, bro. Like,
yeah, it's been like 2 years, it's been 2 years because she left in 2022.
What else was she doing with her shit though? Like nobody was.
I mean, they mentioned
respectfully, nobody was picking her up, B.
They mentioned it too, that she was a TNA Knockouts champion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what that led to. We're gonna mention that here in a second. And then number 3 was Bayley. And as soon as I said to you, as soon as Bailey came out, I said to you, I text you, I said, Bailey gonna win the Royal Rumble. Watch. Didn't I say that?
Like
Am I lying?
you can I can show the text messages. I can show the text messages.
You know what I'm saying? But
I digress. Sound like
it led and then you know when they said about her being a knockout champion, then it led to Jordan Grace, the woman who beat her for the knockout championship at 5. She came in at 5.
About, not to cut you off, Goddi, that was insane. That was a great entrant. That was a great entrant. Jordan Grace, bro.
Was it the first time though that Mickey James did it back in the day as TNA Knockouts champion?
As a crossover, right?
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope. It was dope.
Yeah,
she lasted a minute too. She lasted a little minute though.
Now here's my thing. I wonder what does WWE got to do in return though?
No, the question is, what do fucking
they got
TNA, what do TNA got to do in return is the question. WWE ain't got to do nothing in the return, bro.
I'm sure they asked them to do something. I mean, I'm sure probably them mentioned Naomi being there at TNA as the Knockouts champion before coming back. That was probably a part of the deal or some shit.
But they can make it on equal grounds, but they could be able to mention that shit. I can see that, yeah. I can see them crossing over with the NXT and all that. I can see them crossing over with the NXT superstars and all that shit.
So is the forbidden door open?
Yeah. It might as well be. They was talking a lot of that. They was talking a lot of TNA tonight.
Yeah. I honestly,
we're gonna get to the
men's. We're gonna get to the men's Royal Rumble, but I kind of wish that we got somebody from the men's division from them to come out too, like Moose or somebody. That would have been fire.
They opening the door for that. I think that's what they opening the door for, boy. If they bring Moose in, your niggas gonna have a problem.
That's gonna be some. That's gonna have to be some next year shit for a Royal Rumble because I don't think it's gonna be no event.
Well, coming up soon. Back to the women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, back to the
Nia Jax went crazy, boy.
Hold on, before we get there, the very first elimination was Indy Hartwell by Bailey, the person who I picked to win the Royal Rumble. And then, the funniest shit though in that shit, Ivy now they call her Pitbull.
They got to.
Why
they got to chill. They got to chill. They got to chill. Little Pitbull, little pug.
So and then Bianca Belair, she comes in at number 10 and she's gets the first elimination. You know what I'm saying? She gets rid of all 3 damage control. Well, not all 3. All 3 damage control was in at one point after this. As soon as Bianca came, because Kyrie came in at 11, Asuka came in at number 5. I mean number 6 or some shit like that, or 7 or some shit like that.
Regardless,
you know what I'm saying?
Regardless of the fact, shit started to get spooky around the 28th pick.
Well, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet.
Now you jumped all over the map.
You're
not gonna slide through the joint. And then,
we gonna get there. We still got a lot more to get to. We had number 10, and you know what I'm saying. The Candice LeRae, she was.
I didn't care about none of the other picks.
Look, Indy Hartwell, I believe, was the first elimination, and then Candice LeRae was the second elimination by damage control. Because as soon as Kyrie Sane came in, they went on a little run and shit like that. And then you saw Bianca, that KOD that Bianca Belair caught Jordan Grace with on the apron,
crazy, and dropped out, and then she fell off the apron and all that.
That shit was crazy.
That was crazy. That was a crazy spot.
It was a crazy spot. And also, I need somebody in the comments to tell me what the fuck was that shit that Zelina Vega had on when she came out. I don't know.
This shit look like
I don't know what that shit is.
What's the nigga name? She flew too close to the she flew too close to the sun and her wings melted, bitch.
What the fuck?
I don't like it.
Anyway, somebody in the comments tell me what the fuck it is because I don't.
Whatever she had going on, she had candle wax on her wings. Don't ever do that shit again.
Yeah, that shit was kind of crazy. But I still want to know what it is because at least if I know what it is, maybe I won't think it look bad.
I'm just asking for a friend because the shit look like you was lighting a menorah on your back. A whole menorah.
That nigga stupid. Hey, so look.
I still respect your handle though.
So Maxine Dupree and Bailey, how they botched the same move 2 times in a row? You seen it, right? They tried to do the same shit twice and fucked it up twice, bro.
But
like,
now the thing is though that they trying to push Maxine Dupree so heavy though, like, and I can respect it though, because she got Shorty, she got the real actual little pit bull with her.
yeah, and I'm mad, and also I'm still kind of mad my boy wasn't in the Royal Rumble, but we'll get to that.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
They wasted a spot for somebody else, but we gonna get it there.
Don't
If we gonna save it, we gonna save it. We still talking about the Women's Royal Rumble. The number 19.
They're so fucking annoying.
Number 19, the motherfucking GOAT came out. Nia motherfucking Jax.
The Jiznacks, the Sniznacks. Hurting everybody. She body slamming everybody. She's stiff as fuck. But that's the Brock cousin, so she gonna get some work.
You know, she got motherfucking mad eliminations in that motherfucking too.
It's mad love. It's mad love.
Yeah.
It's mad love. But you wrestle mad stiff, sis.
She got stiff. Bro, she eliminated mad motherfuckers in that Royal Rumble. I ain't even gonna lie. Tonight it did. Yo, the funny shit. Becky was number 21. The funniest shit was when she eliminated Chelsea Green, bro. She straight up mushed her.
You see her, yeah. Yo,
she was like this. She was like this.
Like that, yo.
She was like this.
Nigga said, you know me, old school, straight up be mushing bitches.
Yeah, she really looked at her and said.
And then nothing else really eventful came out after that until number 28.
Yeah, because it was actually quiet for a minute. You had like Shayna Baszler came out. No, actually, no. R-Truth came out. R-Truth came out. R-Truth came out. R-Truth came out.
Yo.
when Valhalla was coming out and shit. And Valhalla tied Chelsea Green record for the shortest time in the Royal Rumble. Because R-Truth came out, thought it was the men's Royal.
Yo.
We're gonna get to that nigga later, bro.
That
nigga was funny as hell tonight, bro. He was MVP of the night. R-Truth was MVP of the night.
He get the map.
He said he got the medal. All right, so
he got the medal. Yo, he was going ham for the night, bro. He got it. Yeah, we're gonna get back to him. He making me cry right now, B.
We got Roxanne Perez, who came up at number 27 from NXT.
Yeah. So, no, respectfully. Sorry, Roxy.
Yeah.
You did that.
But hold on, before we get there, but that's when Nia started going crazy and shit, and then of course, number 28. Go ahead, Papers. Who was number 28, Papers?
You know who number 28 was? The Foxy one. The Foxy one.
The Storm was here, right? That's what they call it?
The jaded one.
Jade Cargill made her debut finally in the Royal Rumble.
Although they had everybody laying on the floor when she came in the ring, I challenge anybody to go back and watch that and watch it at that time. Everybody was laying on the floor and in each of the corners of the ring. On my mother.
That's a song from AEW that she came out to, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
I believe it was.
She might have had Lil Bow Wow wrote that.
It didn't have no lyrics in it, nigga. It was what the fuck? What you talking about? Anyway, bro.
No, so you don't remember the beat that Lil Bow Wow was having at AEW?
Yeah, I remember that.
Lil Bow Wow wrote her beats, my nigga. She don't make her own beat.
Cassidy make her beats.
and what's the nigga named Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez produced everything.
That nigga's stupid. All right, so when Jay came out, of course the crowd erupted. It led to a face-off.
Everybody got to go crazy. Facts.
She lifted her up like it was nothing twice.
No. Even though I don't want to be one of those people that holds everything to a certain extent. She botched it the first time, brother.
She did botch it the first time.
You seen it, right?
I saw it.
All right.
I saw it. But, you could tell that there was a couple of moves in that match that she did kind of botch a little bit.
But my thing was
you could tell she's getting better.
My shit is though, I respected it though, because like even after you botch picking up fucking Nia Jax and then you still end up picking her up again with no problem.
Yeah.
I respect it because Nia Jax is a big bitch.
Yeah.
That's a big woman.
She's strong. She's powerful.
That's a powerful
and then at that
woman.
point, we
Respect
had three
to her.
black women. We had 3 black women in the match at that point.
Respectfully, yeah.
We had
Yeah.
Bianca, Naomi, and Jade all in the match at one time. And I want to mention, you notice Naomi and Bianca. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I didn't see it, but I didn't see Naomi and Bianca fight each other the whole time. But I did see Naomi and Jade fight over in the corner.
I didn't catch it. If you caught it, because like I was paying attention for that too. Like I didn't catch it either, bro. So I'm just saying.
And you know what was crazy? Kyrie, not to go back, but Kyrie saying before she got eliminated, when she had held on to the fucking damn shit. That shit was crazy.
Nah, we're gonna get back to that too. We got to slide back to that too. But like I want to give an honorable mention on Tiffany Stratton, B.
That's the number 29. Yeah.
That was
Yeah, she was number 29.
Yeah. Yo,
the next NXT
call up. She the next come up. Like I think she's the next Charlotte Flair, but at the lineage, bro.
I think she's ready to definitely move up to the main roster. I think she's going to the main roster.
She's ready to slide through, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
the women's division,
even with the angle with she eliminated Bianca Belair, because you know that's how they got eliminated, because she held onto her hair and all that shit. That's what you had alluded to and everything.
Yeah.
That was a great angle. I like that for them. I like that for Stratton and all that. I like it.
So let me ask you something. Now, with Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton in the Royal Rumble, they both did their thing and all of that. Even though there's dry spots in it.
Stratton more so.
But listen though, are you still not believing that when I said a few episodes back when we did with Junior, the episode where I said there should be a women's mid-card title? There's a lot of them now.
You said I disagree with you with that?
Yeah, you disagree with me on that.
So
y'all both did.
If I did, I was absolutely wrong then, bro. I believe, like, because at the end of the day, it's enough women to handy out the division enough where they can have a mid card, and that way you could utilize more of these women on TV. That's a fact.
Yeah, they already utilizing the women more on TV, so you honestly should get one. I think we need to get Junior back on the show so that way we can talk about that.
If you said that, I backtrack on everything I said on that aspect. I agree. There needs to be a women's mid card match. I mean, a women's mid card title for that aspect. Yeah, because there's enough women that at the end of the day they cooking. They cooking right now, and they got enough of them talented ladies.
Yeah, exactly. Facts. So and then we had Liv Morgan, who was the final entry, returning from injury. That was cool. So she was actually the one to eliminate Jade,
which I didn't like.
Hey, hold on! Before we get to that,
which I did not like.
Jade and Bianca did the gorilla press.
Bro. Yo, that was like. I'm trying to figure out the exact words. That shit left me speechless. It's like,
because they look right at each other. Right at each other.
And if it was them two, bro, like,
you want them to be women's tag team champions, bad too.
I would get that they would have every single title ever.
All right, so
my mom
Jay got caught with the whatever
Jay Bianca
Morgan move.
Get them titles, B.
Whatever Liv Morgan move is on the apron. What is it? The Liv whatever Oblivion or whatever it is.
Oblivion.
Yeah, she caught her with that shit, and then and then immediately after Bayley eliminated Liv Morgan. And what was crazy, what was dope about the cameo?
I was not jacking none of that shit, man.
I told you, I knew Bayley was going to win that shit, and I think she's going to definitely challenge.
No, you definitely did say that. Though. I'll give you your flowers, my boy, because like we was talking about the shit. You definitely did say, like, as the shit was going on, you said Bayley gonna win this shit. You said Bayley gonna win.
I think
that shit is gonna cause it's gonna cause a complete divide with her and damage control.
Yeah, because she's not gonna go after Rhea because Becky Lynch going to find her way somehow into that match. And I honestly think that we're getting a feud with Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. And I think, yeah,
Vince,
I think,
I'm about to say, Vince,
I think
Vincent Man. I'm about to say,
it
Vincent
don't
Man
matter.
racist, but Vincent Man, it don't matter because Vincent.
Save that for another episode because we gonna talk about that off camera because I gotta tell you what we gonna do about that.
This whole shit is This whole shit is boo boo.
Anyway, I think it's stupid. But what was crazy was the cameo after Bailey won. Is how you saw all of
Hey
that.
Vince.
Listen, nigga. So you see how all 6 women were sitting around the ring. That was the last women,
Yeah. But
and
everybody
Bailey was just there.
sit up against
They
the
was just
barricades
all
and
they were just
everything.
all sitting up in the barricades. Like that was dope. Whoever
If you
came up with that
but
idea.
did you notice they did the same thing in the men's match too though? They did. They did the same thing in the men's match.
I didn't notice it in the men's match, but we'll get to the men's match here in a second. So after that, Bailey won.
That was a good shot though. That was a good shot.
Yeah, yeah. Congratulations to Bailey for winning the Royal Rumble. I
Big
expect her to
facts.
take on Io Sky if Io Sky is still champion going into there. I can't imagine.
This is
I
my
can't
thing though.
imagine her
Can
going
I
after
say this? Can
Rhea.
I say this? Can I say
What's
this?
that?
I don't really want to see Bailey versus Io Sky.
I prefer her.
Can I say can I speak for everybody else in the room? I don't. You know what? I don't want to
I don't want
command
to
the
see it.
room.
I don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
see it
see
at
that shit
Mania
again,
either.
man.
To be honest, I don't want to see it at all. Honestly, I don't think Io Sky's the person for Bailey at Mania. It needs to be like Bianca needs to somehow get the belt, or
Bro, let me tell you something. If that's a WrestleMania match, you can forget about it. It's
we got no
over.
Charlotte.
They're gonna boo that
We
shit.
got no. We got no Charlotte
I bet you that fucking match get booed out the fucking building.
papers.
I
We
bet you
have
a
no
dollar.
Charlotte. Yeah, she
Yeah,
can't be a main event
don't
this
nobody
year.
want to see that shit, bro.
I would love to see Bianca come back in Perth. Not Bianca, Sasha come back in Perth and win the belt and fight Bailey at WrestleMania. That's big money, but I'm hearing she's going to AEW, so it's whatever.
I don't like that.
Anyway,
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna hit her line because I know her.
holla at Snoop. Hey, look.
I'm gonna have buzz
Anyway, hey, listen though. Fatal 4-way next match. Typical shit. It wasn't really nothing special about it. Randy hit a bunch of RKOs. Somebody from the bloodline interferes.
Blah blah
The
blah.
nigga from the bloodline gets hurt. Roman Reigns somehow
Yaggity
escapes with the
schmackity.
victory. The only thing that was dope about it is that at the beginning, all them niggas jumped that nigga Roman Reigns at the beginning. But other than that, it was just a regular basic match. But I do think that they're building towards a Styles versus LA Knight feud.
I'll give you
And
this though. I'll give you this though. Not to cut you off, Goddi. LA Knight had a hell of a pop, bro.
yeah, he did. I give him that.
His shit went stupid. That shit went stupid for LA Knight.
Mhm.
It went crazy for
And
LA
of
Knight.
course
And Randy Orton. Him and Randy Orton had a
Randy.
crazy pop tonight. They had a
But
crazy
yeah,
pop.
I definitely think they building towards Styles and LA Knight because they both going to need a feud. And right now, only a nigga who can make that nigga look good in the ring pause is that nigga AJ Styles. AJ Styles is pretty much our Shawn Michaels right now.
They're making me like I'm gonna need him. They gonna have to make it more believable for AJ Styles. For me, they gonna have to put him and they gonna have to put him in like
the heel turn.
fucking.
The heel turn is coming. You can tell.
They gotta put him in good matches, bro.
He had to get past this shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's going to lead. This is what's going to lead to that. You know what I'm saying? And then Randy Orton, I feel like it's going to be a feud with. I think he's going to feud with Solo. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know what's going to happen with Roman, and we're going to get to that here in a few.
I digress. Like I sound like Taz. I digress.
All right, so the next match, we know Roman Reigns run that shit. We can go to the next shit. Right. Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens. What you think, Papers?
Can I skip
that? That was actually.
Do we got to talk about that match, or can I skip it?
I like that match better than the Fatal 4-way. What you think?
You know what?
You don't think so?
I'll give you this though. I'll give you this. This is me being honest. Like I respect both of their crafts. I respect both the way that they work and everything. Like Kevin Owens, he'd been doing it for a minute. You know, he'd been doing it on the indie circle and all that. Then you get with Logan Paul. He come in. He's been doing it for a short minute now, but he's been practicing at his craft. But I don't really care about none of them. That's what I said. I said what I said. I don't really care. Like I don't care. I don't care about that feud. Like I don't care. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. They could have. Somebody else could have had that time. Somebody else could have had that time. Nah, respectfully.
But
You know what?
they were in the Rumble. There were other
Disrespectfully.
people in the Royal.
Disrespectfully. Get the fuck out of here with that Kevin Owens and fucking and Logan Paul match. Get out of here with that bullshit. I want that shit.
I got a couple of highlights from the match.
I said what I said.
But let me go over my highlights because
Fuck
I got a
here.
couple.
Stupid ass shit.
I felt Logan Paul did a good job.
And he's a wrestler. He's a wrestler. He a wrestler.
Let me finish.
And I know Kevin Owens is a wrestler too. Don't come with this bullshit, Gotti.
Don't come with this bullshit. You ain't letting me finish, bro.
Ahead,
so Logan Paul, he did a good job with the whole injury angle of Kevin Owens' hand, how he kept going after it.
Of course,
because he's a rookie. He's a rookie nigga. Like you won't see that shit from a
Kevin
rookie
Owens
nigga
put that over.
That shit. But the nigga Logan Paul had to go to it to keep doing the moves to help to have Kevin Owens sell it. He had to put him in motion.
Keep going. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now go ahead.
So that he did that shit like a vet. I felt that was cool. But his split leg and motherfucking damn leg drop was crazy. Pause, nigga. Like that shit was wild.
Whoa. That nigga did the James Brown split.
Nah, nigga, don't put that on James Brown. You ain't putting that on James Brown. You ain't putting that on James Brown.
Bro, like, on everything. Listen to me, bro. Like, I dead went back and I had to put that match on, and I had to start it from the beginning, and then I watched the whole match through its entirety to see that split, and he did that nasty, funky ass split. You funky bitch.
Yeah, and it's crazy though. They put us onto some shit that I never noticed that Kevin Owens never been superplexed before. They mentioned that shit.
Wait, he's never been superplexed before?
Yeah, superplexed before. They mentioned that shit. Off the top rope. Yeah, he's never been superplexed because every time niggas try to do that shit, he always do that shit where he reverse the suplex.
And he would
yeah, and they using that shit as like a stat right now.
I hate it. Y'all better chill. Y'all better chill with the bullshit.
And then, of course, Wilder in theory came out interfered past the brass knuckles.
First of all,
Kevin Owens used them shit and got disqualified.
Get the fuck out of my face with this stupid shit. I told my son when we was watching this shit together, I'm like, watch, they gonna see him with the knucks.
Yeah, because he damn sure didn't take him off at all.
What? As you hook the nigga leg, you hook the leg like that.
And then of course these niggas let in the Hulk Hogan again. Motherfuckers, bro.
Tell me how you feel, Gotti. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We know what time it is in the episode.
All right, men's Royal Rumble. Moving on. I ain't even fuck that nigga Hulk Hogan. Fucking nigga hater. All right. Anyway, so men's Royal Rumble, bro. Number one and number two.
Let's get back to Hulk Hogan.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
We can't give him no time today. He not getting no time today.
He got time at the beginning of the episode. Fuck that nigga. Anyway, men's Royal Rumble, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, number 1 and 2. And remember, I texted you. I said,
fire.
I said to you, I feel that Jimmy's going to be one. And he came out, and I said, now
either him or Solo.
Either Solo. Who was not even in the Royal Rumble, which is crazy, but whatever. He went through a barricade.
You wasn't as puzzled that is that what they gonna bank it on? That's what they gonna put it on. He went through a barricade. That's a Simone Bulldozer Jr., nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yo, the nigga. So Jey Uso, like I told you, and I said to you, he was gonna be in the Royal Rumble for the longest. He was there for a long ass time.
So let me just get to this. Let me get this out the way. That needs to be a match at WrestleMania.
Who's that?
Jimmy and Jay.
I think it's gonna happen.
They need to build that match up right now throughout the rest of the season, where that match is a primary match at WrestleMania, bro.
Yeah, what's up with this? Yeah,
it's gonna be fire, and that's gonna be fire.
What's up with this nigga Jimmy going around trying to get a high five from everybody? No, that
nigga be dubbing his shit.
Yeah, that nigga funny as shit, bro. And he's swinging on that nigga every time. But that nigga Grayson Waller was number 3, and he came out cutting the promo.
Fuck Grayson Waller, man. Yo, but
he got super kicked. He got super kicked before he got in the ring.
Yo, somebody else pointed out to me like, yo, why they be dubbing Jay Uso like that? Oh, what's the nigga name? Jimmy? I'll be mixing them up
Jimmy,
all the
not
time.
Jay, is Jimmy.
Yeah,
Main
yo,
event Jay Uso is.
why they be packing Jimmy up like that? It be curving Jimmy all the time. He
That's
like
why I'm like, if they building a
foul,
feud towards him and
foul.
Jay at WrestleMania, is like I don't know which way they going with it.
Yo,
I think they
first of
building a
all,
feud between Jay and Gunther though. That's for
First of
sure.
all, Jacob was like, "Yo, Dad, why they be playing them like that?" They be curving them all the time. I'm like, I
Yeah.
seen it. I'm like, they be like this.
Word up.
But anyway,
As
I
it is.
digress.
All right, and then number 4, the return of fucking Andrade.
No, that was
Andrade
number
or
5.
whatever
That
his
was
name.
number 5.
Nah, that was 4.
No, that was
It was
5. You sure
after
it wasn't
it was
5?
it was right after Grayson Waller, number
I think
4.
that was 5, B.
Number 5 was Carmelo Hayes.
Regardless of who it was, great return. Great fucking return.
Yeah.
Great fucking
And
return.
you think, and I think, and we gonna get to who, you know what I'm saying, we gonna lead it to.
Hey,
We're gonna
Goddi.
save the Andrade conversation. Yeah.
I said never mind. I'll digress. I let it go. That
Yeah.
was a great comeback. That was a great return because that was
Yeah.
like he wasn't doing nothing over there. Sorry, respectfully, y'all, he wasn't doing
Yeah.
nothing over there.
It
And
wasn't.
if you feel like he was, drop it in the comments, and I'll tell you why he wasn't. I said what I
Yeah.
said.
And we'll bring you on the show.
Ugly.
All right, and then Carmelo Hayes, like I said, was number 5, and he got the first elimination of the match. He got rid of Grayson Waller.
He gonna be a dope mid card. He gonna be a dope mid card, but did you see Did you see SmackDown yesterday?
That nigga looked like motherfucking BA.
No, did you? Yo, I'm talking about Trick.
Shout out to my
I'm talking
nigga
about Trick.
Cuba.
Shout
Yeah, I
out to
seen
Cuba,
it.
B. I'm talking about Trick, man. Like
Yeah, I
they
seen
love
Trick.
this nigga, bro. Like,
Yeah, they love Trick. The crowd was like, whoop that. Yeah, I seen it.
whoop.
I fuck with Trick. All right, so and then
I like
number
it, man.
7, Santos Escobar came out, and then he went there, did his thing, and then he had to face off and tried to hug Andrade, and Andrade,
And got wiped up.
yeah, hell yeah. And then Dominic Mysterio at number 9. He came in after Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross was number 8.
Tell me, wait. We gotta backtrack one. We gotta backtrack one slide. What about when nigga Carlito came out there with the apple in his trunks though? Pause.
No, hold on. No, Carlito was number 10. Dom was number 9. And
So that all right. So boom.
yeah. And
I
you know
slid
what?
right into it. Then
And
pause.
all these Spanish niggas was in the ring at one
At
time.
one time.
The nigga pulled the apple out of his trunks. That is crazy. I seen that.
That
shit.
was insane, bro. That was insane to me. Like he marched down to the ring. Like, first of all, yo, the entrance way for the Royal Rumble was dumb long.
Pause.
The entrance way was long is a pause.
Nah, but still pause.
Yeah, you wildin',
Fuck
bro.
it.
The entranceway was mad long, so you mean to tell me pause? This nigga ran down the whole entranceway with an apple in his drawers?
And an afro. And then he did a couple of moves too prior to that, so that builds up some sweat.
He did it. He bust out a couple. Pause. He bust out a couple
and
of
then
moves.
And then he bit it and spit it in this nigga.
And then pulled the shit out of his drawer. Yo,
Santos
insanity.
Escobar face.
Insanity.
That shit is wild.
Nigga pulled the apple out of his drawers and bit it and spit it in his face.
Yeah. And then this nigga Bobby Lashley comes in.
I even think he was still doing that. Was he still doing that?
Yeah, he's still doing it. He still is.
Oh my
and then this nigga Bobby Lashley comes in at number 11. He gets rid of Karrion Kross and shit.
Wait.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
Why don't you take your hat off and put your face in the camera? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for Bobby BLJ, Bobby Lashley Jr. Take your hat off and put your face in the camera.
Y'all in the comments. If y'all think I look like Bobby Lashley, put it in the comments.
Now, why don't you take your hat off first, my nigga?
I don't need to take my hat off,
let's
nigga.
make this a
nigga
show.
Just said all they need this. Nah,
hey, bro, let's make this a show. Let's make this a show. Take your hat off, Lashes.
Hey, listen, D'Angelo. Chill,
take your hat
bro.
off, Lashes.
D'Angelo, chill.
But this said Bobby came in at number 11. He was wrecking some shit. He was wrecking some shit.
Yeah, he got rid. It's 2 years in a row. Last year he got rid of Brock Lesnar quick, and then he got eliminated quick. But he got eliminated quick.
Did you say that magical name?
Save that for another episode. We'll get to that. All right, so Lashley
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Lashley eliminated that nigga
Wait a
Karrion
minute.
Kross.
Wait a minute. Why we gotta say that for another show?
We're gonna talk about it, bro. Chill.
I
So
don't know.
chill, bro. Lashley
All right,
eliminated
Stephen A. You got a Stephen
Karrion
A.
Kross. AOP comes out. AOP came out.
If you Stephen A, I'm like that's I would never be Skip. I'm not light enough. Whatever. Go ahead.
All right. Anyway,
Cody came in at 15.
no, hold on, bro. Let me
Cody at
finish.
15.
AOP. We got to talk about the AOP brawl. AOP came out causing distraction, and then you and motherfucking Montez Ford came out to help me, and then we had a brawl and shit like that
Not
on the outside of the ring.
That nigga said they came out to help me. That's the Legion of Boom. I hate it.
I actually kind of like the direction they're going with
Paul Ellering. I like Paul
Yeah.
Ellering. That's the only saving grace is Paul Ellering, bro.
Yeah. And Cody was 15. There you go. Yo, Cody's the new people's champ. Face it, bro.
You want to be the respond to that shit?
Face it, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Is he not? Is he not, Papers?
That nigga, he's the son of a plumber.
Nah,
He's the son of a plumber.
He's the grandson of a plumber. That nigga's the people's champion, bro. Is he not?
No, Dwayne is the people's champion.
Hey, people, put in the comments, do you feel that this nigga Cody Rhodes is a people's champion? The Rock is always the people's champion, but is Cody a people's champion?
I wish I would lie below.
Put it in the comments, bro. Put it in the comments.
Get him out of here. That is not
the network will definitely let us know what y'all say.
Oh, yo,
and we'll go look into
sidebar. Can we get a sidebar for the Royal Rumble? Monday Night Raw going to Netflix. Bing bong.
I like it.
I love it.
Didn't like it, but I like it. I don't know. Maybe you don't have Netflix.
That'll be the only people that don't like it, right?
Yeah, because I think it's great. Maybe we could pause it. I mean, they're gonna have live TV.
You can catch all the other shows because Hulu been slipping, bro. Hulu. Hulu. Count your days because y'all been putting no new episodes of Monday Night Raw or fucking Thursday or Friday Night SmackDown. Count your days, B.
Are they still in? Well, I don't know what that shit is. All right. Anyway, so and this nigga, as soon as Cody came in, the nigga eliminated this nigga Austin Theory immediately.
First of all, I hate Austin Theory. Let's get that nigga out of here.
That nigga's annoying, bro.
I hate him. That's your brother.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy though? When Kofi eliminated this nigga Lumen Kaza, I texted you and I said, "Yo, this nigga fucking damn Gunther's gonna come out right now." Soon as this nigga eliminated the nigga, Gunther came out right after immediately. And then of course he eliminated Kofi.
I hate them niggas. I love nah. They got to make them niggas like the new NWO. But you just you really can't really put nobody with them because they got their own faction because they because of their nationality or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, there's nobody they can really.
But they gotta really let them loose though, bro. Like let Imperium loose, free Imperium, B. Let them start stomping niggas. Let them start stomping people's heads out.
That nigga crazy. Anyway, Braun fucking Breaker, number 20. What you think, bro?
Who's Scott's kid?
No, Rick's kid.
I mean, Rick's kid, same shit. Scott's nephew, Rick's kid.
Scott's nephew.
Nephew, Rick's kid. I don't care for him. Job. I don't care for him.
You know why I like him? You know what I like him? He's like a more sane. He's a sane Scott Steiner.
He give me four moves of doom still.
What?
Pause.
Probably in a Rumble, but no. Look, listen, my nigga. Look, first of all, Omos was number 21.
No.
I'm gonna get back to that. I gotta say this in order to get to that. I gotta say this.
No, nigga, no.
Let me finish. I gotta say this to get to that. Omos was 21. And
I need you to make this point good.
First of all, Omos is funny as fuck because every move he goes, he goes, ah! It's fucking hilarious. But anyway, back to Braun Breaker. So Braun Breaker.
Look, he got rid of Omos actually.
Yes, that's why I wanted to say.
And he got rid of Jimmy. He got rid of Jimmy.
He got rid of Jimmy. Who else? He got a couple of more in eliminations.
Finn. He got rid of Finn Balor.
And who else?
Those are my only 3 notables. Like those are
Ivar.
Former champions. He got rid of Ivar too.
Yes, he got rid of Ivar.
And I give him that, but like y'all did that. Y'all let him eliminate all his people, and then he don't do nothing. And he not gonna come back until like another Saudi Arabian paper and PLE. Like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they would definitely. They want to use him as an attraction, but I feel like they
treat him like the monkey in the zoo. Get the fuck out of here.
He definitely should have been joined Bobby Lashley and them. And MVP needs to be there. If Montez is not going to be the person talking, MVP need to be the person talking.
None of them niggas need to have no microphones. The only nigga that need to have a microphone is fucking worst case scenario Montez Ford. But Bobby, MVP needs to always have the microphone in his hand. And then Montez Ford. Nobody else needs to talk, bro.
And speaking of that, because you was talking about SmackDown, so you see how they had the face-off with Karrion Kross and all of them.
And that's why they keep doing that. That's why they keep doing that shit, bro.
But listen, though, they had Scarlett come in. That's why I'm telling you, B-Fab is going to fucking join them. Remember when B-Fab kept going up to them, to Bobby Lashley, talking about, I want to talk? He's going to go back and circle back. He's going to get her to handle her because they can't touch her.
SmackDown gonna dog that shit. They gonna be booing that shit. Watch. Mark my words. Mark my fucking words. They're gonna boo it. They're gonna boo it.
So Pat McAfee, he came in, was a complete fucking damn waste.
Number 22. He came in. First of all, yo, Pat Mac, I fuck with you, big dog. I fucks with you, my nigga.
Man, fuck that nigga. The cat's out the bag.
No,
the cat's out the bag. No, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me right now.
Nigga, I'm talking right now.
Don't interrupt me right now.
I'm talking right now. Let me get my point across, and then you can say whatever you want to say. Hold on, Pat McAfee. That was like, I fucks with you, big dog. But don't ever waste no fucking Royal Rumble.
I got something better than that.
Let me get my point.
This is what you've been wanting. This is what you've been wanting.
Can I get my point across? Then you can say whatever you want to say. Yo, Pat McAfee, that nigga said don't ever disrespect me looking like a fake Royal Rumble entrant. And then you get thrown over the top rope and you hop back in with some cowboy boots on. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
You want the belt and boots he had on anyway. But motherfucking damn. Yo.
Don't ever disrespect me, Pat McAfee.
That was Brock Lesnar's spot.
Yo, shout out to Nims, B.
That was Brock Lesnar's spot.
Shout out to Nims. Don't ever disrespect me acting like a fucking Royal Rumble entrant. And then you hop over the rope and then hop back over the rope and then hop back over the rope again and then hop back over with your cowboy boots and don't ever do nothing. Don't ever disrespect me. B. Shout out to get the fuck out of here, Pat McAfee. I'm never watching the show again.
Stupid, bro.
I dare you say something about me. I dare you say something about me. Nah, it's over. I'm packing you up.
Bro.
Yo.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
You wasted a whole entrant. You wasted a whole entrant. You could have gave that to anybody.
Nah, Triple H wasted that shit. Why we blaming him? He the one who let him do it.
Yo, Pat, you should have told nigga you didn't want that. Tell her you didn't want that, Pat.
Honestly, it should have been somebody else. Somebody else.
Hey, Pat, that's a bad pack, big dog.
That was a Chad Gable spot. That was a Chad Gable spot.
Worst case scenario, if anybody. Don't do Pat McAfee like that. We hopping over the rope, hopping back in, hopping back in. Don't do him like that. Pat McAfee better than that.
Anyway, fuck that nigga. Can we talk about my nigga Dom? My nigga Dom eliminated Braun Breaker.
I knew you was gonna get to that nigga.
You know my nigga, that nigga.
I knew he's gonna get to your baby brother.
That nigga Braun Breaker, Braun Breaker spread JD, and then that nigga as he come out. R-Truth was number 24. I gotta get the R-Truth, bro.
Yo. Your man. Your man R-Truth.
After Dominic
is a fucking GOAT. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, so
sidebar. Hold on, before you get to that, Papers. When that nigga fucking damn. Braun Breaker got eliminated by Dom. He spared the shit out of JD McDonough when he came
Yo,
out.
no,
And
what about the
R-Truth
nigga with
comes
it?
out and throws the nigga in, bro.
What about the nigga trying to tag into the match though?
Yes. What about the 5-knuckle shuffle? Yo, the nigga helped the Miz and then saved the nigga Dom from the Miz eliminating him, bro.
I had to explain that to somebody. Like, yo, they said, yo, ain't this everybody for themselves shit? Like, yo, why you saving him and then saving him?
You think he Judgment Day? That nigga crazy, bro.
Yo, shout out to R-Truth. Yo,
R-Truth.
They got me crying. He got me crying, bro.
Yeah, R-Truth should have a job in WWE
forever.
to whenever he feel like he's done, bro.
Forever. He should be
that
executive.
nigga, he does great work on the show, bro. Like,
Lil Jimmy should be an actual manager.
That nigga's stupid, bro. But then of course, as soon as Damian Priest came out at number 26, he eliminated that nigga immediately.
I fucking hate Damian Priest, man. Can I say that?
You didn't mention about the clock.
Bro. So this is what I was saying too, right? I don't even like. You might have missed my phone call because I was trying to call you, nigga. I be crying about this fucking
R-Truth shit.
So they started putting a time clock up in the right hand, up in the left hand corner of the screen. I don't know if you've seen it. So what they were doing, they would time how long certain people been in the ring. They haven't been doing that before. They've never done that.
Fire. That was fire. I like that.
They had the top three. They had the
top
longest competitors. Yeah. And it was dope. That shit was fire, bro. It was fire. That's something different. Like, you know what I mean? Because like if a novice that don't know about wrestling, you might pay attention to something like that. I think they're heading towards like adding this shit on betting and shit like that, bro.
Yeah. And then
don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
I mean, they already doing bets on it. On some of them shits, they do the bets on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they do. Some of them do.
Don't be surprised, bro.
Yeah,
So sidebar, not to cut you off. You know who came in at number 27?
CM Punk. That's what I was getting to.
No. Look in my eyes. What do you see?
Hey, you know, I learned that group who make that song is black. I didn't know that shit. Yeah, them niggas is black. Yeah, I didn't know that shit.
You didn't know that?
Nah. I feel like we had this conversation before, though. Anyway, as soon as he come in, and nigga eliminates my nigga Dom.
We probably had this conversation before. All right.
Yeah.
Look, those are. Don't get me wrong. It's some Caucasian males in that group too. But that shit is predominantly black people who sing CM Punk's theme music. So don't get it fucked up.
But yeah, that nigga CM Punk was 27. Drew McIntyre was 29. And that nigga, you know, CM Punk eliminated fucking damn
Dominic.
Yep.
Look. I told you I be paying attention to everything, my nigga. When you say I'm not paying attention, I'm paying attention. So when I got you, my nigga. I made sure I wanted to know who eliminated your favorite wrestler in the world. It was CM Punk, nigga. So don't stop glossing over that shit, bro. Stop glossing over that. Stop fucking glossing over that.
My nigga Dom is the GOAT, nigga.
He got eliminated by CM Punk. He flung his stupid little ass.
So
stupid ass out there.
So then of course that Ricochet elimination with Drew McIntyre, that backflip shit was crazy.
That was insane. I forgot all about Ricochet. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Because he ain't been on TV.
Not even gonna lie to you, I forgot about Ricochet, Goddi.
Not a wasted spot, but
not a wasted spot. Not a wasted spot at all. It was definitely not a wasted spot because at the end of the day, if it's anybody like you're not gonna put none of these extra other dudes into that spot aside from him because he polished and all that. Pause.
Yeah.
So it's like I just feel like he was a space filler, in my opinion. He was a space filler.
They always, but at least they didn't have dead spots like the women's. Because as soon as it got to, because like all the way through the whole Royal Rumble spot, it was always like pause on and popping the whole shit.
Yeah. Fact.
So
and then Sammy at 30.
Yeah, Sammy at 30. Of course, he got.
I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care for it. I didn't care
Yeah,
for it. Can I get that
and
out the
this
way
is
first?
it's crazy because it was like
Yo,
we
can I
loved
say
that
something? Can
nigga
I
when
say
he was
something?
here, but then we
Yo,
didn't care for his Royal Rumble return.
sidebar. Fuck this. Let me get this off my chest, B.
Go ahead, nigga.
I respectfully respect everybody. Yo, shout out to Bret Hart. Shout out to Owen Hart. Shout out to Chris Jericho. Shout out. Yo, I don't care for Canadian wrestlers.
Fuck is this
I
nigga
said what I
talking
said.
about?
I said what I said.
The fuck is this nigga talking about?
I care for the way that you wrestle, but I don't care for the way that you're putting in the storylines. Because at the end of the day, you're vanilla. Y'all are vanilla. With the storyline that y'all to pull into, that y'all to pull into, y'all put into, nobody likes it.
If it wasn't for a Canadian wrestler, we wouldn't have The Rock.
Ooh, who's about
Rocky Johnson's from Vancouver.
I don't care about that
like
shit.
that.
Oh, you want to pull out technical points? I'm talking about as far as like as mic skills and all that shit.
Chris Jericho was cool.
I said Chris Jericho. I gave Chris Jericho the pass.
Who you said? What was the names you said that you gave a pass to again?
I didn't give a pass to nobody but Chris Jericho because Bret Hart was vanilla. Vanilla
I like
Ice.
Kevin Owens is good on the mic pause.
He's terrible. Kevin Owens is terrible. He's a fake Stone Cold.
Okay.
He's a fake Stone Cold. I said what I said.
So I guess CM Punk is a fake Stone Cold too, right?
I don't care for Kevin Owens. Go fight me in the comments. I said what I said. I don't care for Kevin Owens. No, I don't. I don't care for Kevin Owens.
You know our fans is ruthless, bro.
I'm even more ruthless.
Hey, if y'all niggas agree with papers or disagree, go ahead.
Kevin Owens is trash.
Leave me alone. I don't
Kevin
agree
Owens
with that
is
nigga
trash.
saying.
Kevin Owens is trash. I respect your indie. I respect your indie accolades and all that shit. But other than that, Kevin Owens is trash. That's why he. That's why he.
Indie accolades.
That's why they never gave Kevin Owens a major card push, my nigga.
He was champ before.
One time.
He was Universal champ.
I was about to say that one time. When was the next? When was the next time he been champ after that?
That's a fact. He hasn't been champ, but I feel like he will. Anyway, nigga, let's move on, nigga.
Anywho.
The final four, the Royal Rumble
no disrespect
was
to y'all. No disrespect to none of y'all Canadians, B. I like bacon. I like Canadian maple
like Canadian
syrup.
bacon? You don't eat Canadian bacon.
Yeah, I don't. I don't like brown bacon.
Yeah, we don't eat that shit.
That shit creep me out.
Like ham.
Shit creep me out. Just call it ham. A ham is a ham.
All right, so the final four was Gunther.
They're not gonna like me after this. I don't care.
So the final four was Gunther, CM Punk, Drew, and Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes.
Did I not call that before we go into that?
You did. You definitely text me that. And then the final three was Gunther, Cody, and CM Punk. I knew Gunther wasn't going to win because I felt like Gunther was supposed to be setting up a feud with Brock Lesnar, which obviously we know got spoiled.
And they bagged that up. Yeah, like
yeah. And then of course the final two was CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Now two things before you go into your rhetoric. Hold on.
How you feel about that?
No, two things before you go into your rhetoric, because I know you're about to go crazy. So first of all, I was texting you. I remember I texted you and I said CM Punk is going to win this shit. I feel CM Punk going to text me, but you did text me and said later on in the middle of the Royal Rumble, you said, "Yo, Cody's going to win this shit." You did say that shit, and I wasn't paying attention to all the keys all night that they kept saying the last person who won two back to back was 26 years ago. That was the giveaway.
When they kept pumping that nobody has won it since Stone Cold has won it back to back.
Yeah. So let me ask you, this is my second point. Do you feel like that both of them two being in the finals is like a big fuck you to AEW?
Yes.
So,
that was the first thing I thought about. Yeah, that was the first. If it wasn't the first thing I thought about, it was the second thing that I thought about. God, I kid you not. Everything I love, bro. That was the biggest. This the Tony Khan, my nigga. Like,
yeah, especially
and then even at the end of the day,
since he be on Twitter or X or whatever that shit they want to call it,
talking spicy,
talking crazy.
But then it's my thing, my nigga. Like, you lost two of your biggest stars. One of the niggas pretty much started your company.
Yep. He was one of your main people to start the company. And he's gone, and then CM Punk, who's your other biggest star. Who we gonna watch now over there? Fucking Wardlow?
Daniel Bryan
about ready to hang it up. The nigga can't even stay healthy.
That nigga can't even keep his My fault. Let me
And
stop. Let me not do it.
I'm not watching it to watch John Moxley. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not
Not at
watching it to
all.
watch.
Not at all.
He
Not at all.
bleeds every
Not at all.
match. I'm not
Not at all.
interested in
Not
watching
at
a
all.
nigga
Not
bleed
at
every
all.
match.
Yo, respectfully. Like I had a lot of respect for John Moxley until he started doing all that blade and shit. I don't
Yeah,
nobody want to see
it's
that
out of
shit.
control. Out of
Don't nobody.
control.
I don't want to see that shit. You could take it how you want to take it. I said what I said. Not you, Gotti. I'm just talking about. I'm speaking in general. Nobody want to keep seeing all that bleed shit. It's
Yeah.
a couple of matches, this and the third, but like they bleed every fucking week. Don't nobody want to keep seeing that shit
That's
pass.
a fact. Yeah, I
Strong
agree.
pass.
So what I thought was dope though is that them niggas let Cody and CM Punk go on for like another 7 to 10 minutes, like it was a match fight for it. It wasn't like the women's shit where the eliminations was quick, where Jay went out and then Liv went out real quick
Yeah.
right after Bailey won. They let them keep going. Them niggas both hit their finisher, and then
Yo,
but like
bro, that shit went
and
on
then
for a minute. That shit went on
yeah,
for a minute,
that
bro.
was fire. Yo, I'm gonna keep. Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. Obviously, he pointed at Roman Reigns. We all saw the tease for that shit. We
Yeah.
knew that he was gonna go for Roman Reigns because we saw it on SmackDown when he came out and they did a face to face, looked at each other. You knew that they were setting up for that. And obviously, I think the Rock shit is probably gonna. I think it's either gonna happen in Perth or it's gonna happen sometime later. If Roman Reigns holds the belt after WrestleMania, it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen like in SummerSlam or some
Yo,
shit
can I tell you
or
something
next year. Good.
as a sidebar, bro? Let me tell you something. After a while, like they was like between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, they was going for so long at the last two entrants, bro. I forgot that these niggas was actually wrestling in the Royal Rumble. Like when when he tried to throw the other nigga over the top rope, I'm like, oh shit, they in the Royal Rumble. Cause I'm
Yeah.
thinking they've wrestled for so long. I'm thinking they wrestling in a one-on-one match. That's how long the
Yeah.
last yo. That
Yeah.
was crazy,
It
bro.
was dope. I liked it.
I liked it. Nah, I
It was
liked it. I
definitely
liked
a.
it.
So overall, I give the men's Royal Rumble a plus. I thought it was great this year. I like the men's Royal Rumble this year.
I
I didn't see any botch moves that I could think of. I probably got to watch it again. So far, I'm giving it an A plus. This
I
is
tell
off
you this.
just
I tell you
watching it
this.
live.
I give it an A. I give it an A. But at the end of the day, we gonna see something that came out through one of the botch sites. Like shout out to Botchmania.
Oh, they going the women's shit with the Bailey and what's the name? Maxine Dupree for sure.
Yo, they had wild botches. Yo, anyway, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We here to big up the shit that y'all did, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we wrestling fans.
that's a
We
fact.
wrestling fans. We only want the best.
We ain't looking for the botches. We looking for the greatness. Like, and it was great tonight. It was a great event. It was fucking
Yeah.
awesome, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, I give it a B plus only just because those filler matches was just kind of like whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
I
then
think I gave it an A.
and I would have gave it a regular. I would have gave it an A minus if there wasn't no dead spots in the women's Royal Rumble. And
Yo,
honestly, I was more excited for the women's Royal Rumble than the men's because I just felt like we knew who it was going to come down to at the end of the men's, which it was
see,
who it was. You know what I'm
for
saying?
me, it was more so like the surprise entrance, like when it came to the men's and the women's rumble, because I knew that the women's was gonna have a lot of entrance, like a lot of surprise entrance and everything,
Yeah.
but it was gonna be I thought it would be way more entrance on the men's side,
Mm-hmm.
just being over the fact that they always try to push them first.
Yeah, if TNA was smart, they would have sent Moose to go.
Oh,
What's the name?
that's another thing too,
But
bro.
they smart too. They didn't want to motherfucking damn get rid. They don't want Moose to. They don't want to lose.
saturate the shit.
Not saturate him going there and risking the chance of them getting in his ear and his
Yo,
contract up next time they're going. But Jordan Grace, they wish her
Let
the
me tell you
best. You know
something.
what I'm saying? Because
Let me
women's
tell you
wrestlers,
something.
whatever.
That's fire if they got this contract with TNA, my nigga. Just know that.
Did that forbidden door? Now they counter
And
it.
that forbidden door is way better than in my opinion, because I mean, don't get me wrong. I know you're getting certain wrestlers from New Japan, but if you're getting wrestlers from TNA and you got that forbidden door, you had certain wrestlers that been in WWE before, so you could rehash some of those old feuds and all that, and you could it's more viable. These feuds make more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, so that forbidden door will be dope for TNA and WWE.
Hell yeah, that would be fire, and I agree with you on that. So before we go, give me
Vince.
5 matches. No, before you go to that, give me 5 matches. Give me 5 matches. Give me 5 matches that you think is going to happen at WrestleMania.
I think they're gonna run back Seth versus. Seth is gonna be put in a triple threat match.
Who against
I
who?
think it's gonna be him, Shinsuke Nakamura, and it's gonna be another competitor. I don't know who. I can't think
You
of.
said with Seth. You said it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and
And probably
another
Drew
person.
McIntyre. Probably Drew McIntyre.
Not CM Punk.
No.
Okay. And who you and what else?
So as far as the when it comes with the women's, I can see them like I can see them moving Ivy now up, but she's not gonna get obviously she's not gonna get no title shot right now. The Kabuki Warriors, you know, they got the tag team titles, so you know they not gonna get no. There's nobody
Who they gonna fight?
It don't even matter because they're not taking the belts off of them. I wouldn't take the belts off of them no time soon because that would be
But
crazy.
they got to fight somebody. I'm asking you who you think because you brought them up. I'm asking you for your 5 WrestleMania matches. You brought them up, so who you think they fighting?
Well,
They got to be fighting somebody.
Caden Carter and them, they got to get their rematch anyway because you know what I mean. Because they
I
you
think
know,
that'll happen before WrestleMania.
yeah, before anything because that's gonna be you know they got to get their rematch joint. But I can see the Kabuki Warriors. What you think they're gonna do with Jade, bro?
Nah, give me your top 5, bro. Give me your 5 matches that before we, you know what I'm saying?
And as a mid card, I want to see Brunson. In my opinion, I want to see Brunson Reed versus fucking Gunther again
Okay.
for that one at least.
Okay.
For the tag team titles, we already know Cadence Carter and what you call it. They're gonna get their shots back or whatever. But after
Okay.
that, the Kabuki Warriors, whoever they fight against, they're gonna win that match anyway. But Bailey gonna have something to do with that.
Okay.
For the women's title for Rhea, it's gonna be Bailey.
Bailey? You think it's
Yeah.
gonna be Bailey? Okay.
Who you think for that one?
How many you just named? That was 4? That was 4 you just gave me. Give me one
I'm
more.
just really giving out the title
Yeah.
contenders pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you mine right after. Pause.
For Roman Reigns, it's gonna be Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
Obviously.
we know that.
Obviously.
That's a given. Is honorable mention?
If I'm doing an honorable mention, LA Knight
Against who?
against Roman Reigns. Because that nigga's hot
Against
right now.
Roman Reigns. You said Roman Reigns. You just said Cody's fighting Roman Reigns.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it's anybody else, what you mean, like, if it's anybody else that has a chance to fight against Roman Reigns, you mean? Like, what do you mean?
I'm saying, like you just said, we're talking about for WrestleMania. You just said Cody's going to fight him, and now you're saying LA Knight. I don't.
No, that's what that in my opinion, that's what's gonna be the ultimate match, obviously. But you asked me for a backup,
What you
my nigga.
think for honorable mention? That you think
Yeah,
that's your honorable mention?
yeah, because I can see them doing like a triple threat match or some stupid shit like that.
Okay. All right. So let me give you my top 5 for Mania. I'm not going to mention Roman Reigns and Cody because obviously we saw that happen tonight during the Royal Rumble and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go CM Punk and Seth Rollins because I think he's gonna find his way in the match somehow at Elimination Chamber.
But hold on, this is my thing. The only reason I wasn't talking about Seth Rollins, bro, because we still know about the injuries. He's
I
still
think
out,
he's
but
gonna. I think he's sitting all the way to WrestleMania.
I'm not touching Seth Rollins on, like, if he was on Prospects, I wouldn't be touching Seth Rollins on Prospects.
Yeah, I mean
Fuck
that.
out of
I
here.
mean, yeah, in the betting aspect, but yeah, but I'm Seth Rollins. I think he's gonna make it.
I
He'll make it there.
wouldn't be touching son.
I see. I thought we was gonna get Brock Lesnar versus Gunther, so now I gotta rule that shit out for now, unless something happens. But let me
Is
before you
that
get
who?
to that.
Oh my gosh,
Let me
you
let
keep
me get
playing with me, my
to
nigga. You know what? I'm not even gonna bring it
let
back up.
me
I'm gonna let you
AJ
segue into that
Styles,
shit. Fuck out of here,
AJ
B.
Styles, AJ Styles,
I don't care.
AJ. I think AJ Styles versus LA Knight. I think Randy versus Solo.
Randy versus Solo has been seen already. Randy beat that
Yeah.
nigga already, bro.
I think Bailey is gonna choose Io Sky, and I
That
think
would be
Rhea.
different. I would like that. That I
I
would
think that's
like.
gonna
That I
happen.
would like.
I think it's gonna happen. And I think Rhea is gonna fight Becky. And honorable mention that I think is gonna happen is gonna be Nia and Jade after tonight. I think they're gonna save. They're gonna. I don't think they're gonna fight in the pay per view. They'll probably do some kind of maybe a tag match or some kind of shit like that.
I can
But
tell
they're
you what
not
they.
having a one-on-one match to WrestleMania.
I can tell you what they're not gonna do.
And they need to have a women's mid card title. I'm telling you. And Jay need to do it and go on her streak
They
in
do. They do.
WWE
They
with it.
do. They do. They
That
do.
would be fire.
But I can tell you what they're
And a
not
slap
going
in the
to.
face to AEW.
And I can tell you what they're not going to do though. They're not gonna put Jade versus fucking Nia Jax.
All right. Who you think she gonna fight at Mania?
My nigga.
Charlotte's out.
Nia Jax is too stiff, bro. Are you crazy?
Bro, did you not see the Royal Rumble tonight? They building that shit already. It's
You
there.
could build whatever you want. If they can't wrestle, they can't wrestle, bro.
So you think it's gonna it's gonna be one or two things. We're gonna find out. Either she's gonna show up on Raw or SmackDown. If SmackDown is Bianca. If it's Raw, it's Nia Jax. I bet you that.
They're gonna start giving Jade Cargill squash matches.
She'll probably have like a bullshit match at the next pay-per-view just to get her over, but WrestleMania is gonna be Nia Jax. And I'm willing to bet you $1. What's up?
Jade Cargill versus
I'm
Nia
betting
Jax?
you at WrestleMania. I bet you $1.
You just betting on the match, or like you
that
betting
they will have a match at WrestleMania.
I bet you that they won't.
All right, bet. There we go. All right, so anyway, y'all, overall Rolling Rumble, we gave it a B+, and we motherfucking out of here. Papers.
Bing bong.
You already know.
Know the fucking
Let
vibes.
the niggas know. We out of this bitch.
Yeah.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.